Hello, everyone. More than 800 arrested after a major sting operation led by the FBI. I guess criminals all around the globe were attracted to using an app called Anom. The criminals thought that, this was a way for them to discuss their plans without the FBI figuring out, but that app was actually run by the FBI, and they knew everything the criminals were doing. Murder plots, drug trafficking, robberies, whatnot. For all, 800 arrests all around the globe. $48 million in cash and cryptocurrency confiscated. Luxury cars were taken. Luxury motorcycles were taken. Firearms were taken. It was just... yeah. It was nasty. What else? Oh yeah, there's still extreme weather all across the country. For us, it was just a lot of rain today, and I guess some heat, but yeah, those clouds just keep getting darker and darker and darker. What? Oh yeah, suspect arrested, for the suspected murder of Aiden Leos. He's officially been charged with murder. And his girlfriend's been charged with basically being an accessory and concealing a firearm. Now, I think the 24-year-old guy is being held on, $2 million bond. And for the girl, it's $500,000 bond. The guy could get life in prison, but the girl could get up to 3 years. She drove, so she didn't contribute a whole deal to the murder, but enough to get her a few years in jail, possibly. He did all the work. What else? Oh yeah, I guess there was just a fire on a major interstate. I-95, I can't quite remember, but I think this truck was carrying hazardous material and ran into another truck. Explosion! They had a lane closed for 10 hours. I'm sure this is several hundred miles away from where I live, but pretty horrific. Border crisis at a 21-year high, and Kamala Harris still refuses to visit the border. She's like, oh, I visited it before, I visited it again. Yeah, when? You went to Guatemala, you went to Mexico, go to the border. Over a dozen of your senators have already gone to the border. Why haven't you? You're vice president. You should have gone to the border as soon as you found out about this. Because I'm sure Biden had other issues to deal with. Yeah, just ridiculous. What else? What else is happening in this? Oh yeah, I guess France's president, Emmanuel, I can't remember his last name. At least I can't pronounce it anyway. I guess he was slapped when he was approaching, a small crowd, and he was slapped, and yeah, and I guess French police have detained the one who slapped him. You know, you know, I don't know if any French presidents have ever gotten assassinated like JFK or Abraham Lincoln, but you know, like 4 of our presidents have been assassinated, and I'm sure there have been even more attempts. You know, at least one more attempt with Reagan, but I don't know if anyone else, you know, attempted to kill another president. And then, you know, it said somebody threw 2 shoes at Bush in the Middle East. Yeah. This is an American assault. This is just a French assault. Yeah. You know, I don't know what the person's problem was, you know. I don't really understand the French government that well, so, yeah. What else? Yeah, I'm gonna just walk out here and around, and I'm just getting swarmed by all these bugs, you know. I guess, yeah, it's a pretty bad, you know, tick season, a pretty bad mosquito season. I guess, you know, Lyme disease is getting higher because of that. You know, I think they're finding ticks in Southern California. And what else? Oh, they're talking about, you know, whether certain officials, you know, missed clues that could have prevented the January 6th attacks that were 5 months ago. And they're still worrying about it when I'm sure there are other issues that are more important. Because I'm sure most, if not all of them, who were there are in custody by now. Yes, like 5 people died, but 4 of them were a part of the crowd. 4 of them were instigators. There was just 1 police officer, but he was taken care of. He was laid to rest months ago. Yeah. I just wonder when the U.S. government will move on from that, no matter how horrific it was. Anyway, subscribe to my channel. I've got to go now. Bye.